Dive into mermaid myths and conquer your deepest fears. Join me as I dive deep into the world of mermaid myths and face my biggest fears head-on. Mermaids have always fascinated us, haven't they? These mysterious, alluring creatures of the sea have captivated our imagination for centuries, inspiring countless stories, artworks, and even films. But what is it about mermaids that draws us in? I think it's because they represent the unknown, the unexplored, and the unconscious. They embody the fears we have about the ocean, about the depths of our own psyche, and about the unknown that lies within. One of the most common fears about mermaids is that they're dangerous, that they lure sailors to their deaths with their enchanting voices. But is this really the case? In many myths and legends, mermaids are depicted as gentle, kind, and benevolent creatures. In some stories, they even fall in love with humans and help them in times of need. So why do we still believe that mermaids are malevolent beings? Perhaps it's because we're projecting our own fears onto them. We're afraid of the unknown, so we create monsters out of thin air. Another misconception about mermaids is that they're always depicted as beautiful, alluring women. But that's not always the case. In some cultures, mermaids are depicted as ugly, grotesque creatures that are more fish than human. And in other cultures, they're not even female at all. So why do we always assume that mermaids are beautiful, seductive women? Perhaps it's because we're drawn to the idea of the other, the exotic, and the unknown. We're fascinated by what we don't understand, and we create myths and legends to explain these mysteries. One of the most fascinating things about mermaid myths is how they vary from culture to culture. In ancient Assyria, mermaids were associated with the goddess Atargatis, who was revered as a symbol of fertility and abundance. In European folklore, mermaids were often depicted as seductresses, luring sailors to their deaths with their enchanting voices. And in some African cultures, mermaids are seen as benevolent spirits, guiding fishermen to the best fishing spots. But what do these myths reveal about human fears and desires? I think they reveal our deep-seated fear of the unknown, our fear of the ocean, and our fear of the unconscious. We're afraid of what we don't understand, so we create myths and legends to explain these mysteries. And in doing so, we reveal our own desires, our own fears, and our own deepest anxieties. But here's the surprising twist. Mermaids are not just mythical creatures. They're also a reflection of ourselves. They represent the parts of us that are unknown, unconscious, and unexplored. They embody our deepest fears and desires, and they challenge us to confront these fears head-on. So what do you think? Are mermaids just mythical creatures, or are they a reflection of our own psyche? In this video, we've explored the fascinating world of mermaid myths, from their allure to their darker side. We've examined common fears and misconceptions about mermaids, and we've delved into the significance of these myths in different cultures. And finally, we've revealed a surprising twist that challenges our preconceived notions about mermaids. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of mermaid myths. If you'd like to share your thoughts about mermaids or any other mythical creatures, please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to explore more mythical creatures, be sure to check out my next video.